Hi YouTube. Hey, it's Epi, and um, really quick video. I know I haven't put one out for a long time, and I'm really sorry. Those of you that know me well um, know that I have some issues, and those of you that don't know me very well, I have osteogenesis imperfecta. So that means I have like really fragile bones, and I break constantly. I'll tell you, I just broke my 62nd bone in 41 years. And just in the last 3 weeks, I broke my hyoid, which nobody really ever breaks their hyoid. Singing at that. I broke my foot and I just cracked a rib yesterday. So bear with me. Um, okay, so let's jump to the chase. The reason for my video is because a lot of you know that I live like, 18 miles from the power plant, OPPD power plant. Um, And I was putting videos out to try to tell people that they shouldn't panic because my uncle, who's worked there for 35 years, told me, oh gosh, they put this 2,000-foot berm in and it's 8 foot high and blah, 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 yada, yada. And we all know that the fucking berm gave. And now OPPD is underwater. And of course, I can't get any information except for bullshit propaganda on the TV saying OPPD says that everything's fine. Ah, bullshit. I know everything isn't fine. So check it out. I'm putting a solicitation out to all of you. Any information that you guys can find, and I know you guys can dig because I stay up on your channels quite often. Any information that you can find and shoot my way in regard to the OPPD power plant would be so, so greatly appreciated. Um, I'm not having a whole lot of luck digging up anything on my own. So this blackout that dickhead Obama put out, well, I'm assuming that must have something to do with it because though I'm a good researcher, I have come up with nothing as of late. So anyway, um, that's my biggest reason for making this video, putting this video out there for you guys. Second thing is not last night. What's the date today? Let me look. 7, 6, 5, 6, 5. So the night of the 5th, or morning of the 6th, however you want to look at it, I had a wicked ass dream. Red, orange skies, mutant things running all over the place, and um, whatever. It was a fiasco. Anyway, I woke up to go tell my husband about this dream, and he says, well, you already told me that. And I said, no, I didn't. I just woke up. Really? And he said, wait a second. And he thinks about it for a moment and he says, oh my God, we had the same dream. So, of course, I have to run to Facebook and post it on my Facebook. Hey, did anybody else have this weird dream? And I get 3 more responses from Facebook alone. Then I'm getting responses on my Awaken MI's channel in regard to this. People are having this dream all over the place, coincidentally, all on the same night. Now, I don't know what the fuck that means, but in my mind, it means blatantly something wicked this way comes. So, how do you prepare for that? I have no idea. I mean, really, what, how, I'm going to live in my basement for as long as I can until I find out that Fort Calhoun is going under, and then I'm going to rely on you folks to get me the hell out of here. I'm ready to go in a second's notice. I'm packed, my stuff is by the door. Uh, But like I said, here on local news, even on national news, I'm not really seeing anything that's pertinent to the OPPD power plant. Now, the weird thing is that the uncle that's worked there for almost 35 years, the one that I spoke with in regard to the berms, however long that was before, excuse me, bad Chinese food. Um, anyway, the berms. It's the last time that I spoke to him was when I was panicking in regard to this, thinking that we were going to have a meltdown. He says, no, no, 2,000, blah, 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 8 foot, and they collapsed. Okay, well, now I can't find my uncle anywhere. He has just literally just dropped out of sight. So I'm not really sure what to think about that. And he lives, in a small town a couple hours away from me now. So I don't know what to think, and I have nobody on the inside to call. Nobody that I can get a straight answer from or to find out what the truth is in regard to this. So I guess that's why I'm putting this video out. Please, 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 if you know anything, anything, I don't care how minute it is, in regard to the OPPD power plant, just shoot me the information because I am literally panicking. Like, I can't even begin to explain to you. And though I'm ready to move right now, I have a teenager and I have animals and this is my life. So I don't want to just walk away from everything. Like the boy who cried wolf. I don't want that kind of scenario. I don't want my husband to think I'm a paranoid freak because he's not awake. And there's no nice way for me to put that. That's simply stated, he's not awake. Though he listens to me, he doesn't, uh, we're on completely different wavelengths. He is a skeptic and I am a paranoid freak. I seek out anything that could possibly hurt me. I find out its weaknesses. I prepare myself the best way that I can for that, and that's the way that I'm built. He is built to live in ignorance because ignorance is bliss. And to each his own. I have no problem with that. But when we start playing around with life, my child's life, well, now we have a problem. So just back me up, guys. Whoever knows anything, just send it to me on my channel, or if you prefer an email address, you can reach me at epi, EPI _R _gear, GIER, at yahoo.com. Um, just drop me a line and let me know if you find anything out. I'm a wreck. Honestly, I am just such a wreck. And I know I'm supposed to have faith. And I do, but what if God doesn't make it back in time? What if his plan is going to take a while to enact? Where does that leave us? I just don't want to be lost. So I'm trying to rise above the fear, and I pray every day. But sorry, I have a lump in my throat. I'm always afraid that maybe I've upset God way too much. Maybe he doesn't think I'm deserving of, his love. I don't know. But it's really difficult for me to rise above this fear. So I just don't know what to think. I'm trying to maintain my sanity. I'm trying to warn the world. But it seems that nobody wants to know. Nobody wants to be protected. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, I got off my train of thought. Sorry. In the meantime, I just don't want to live in panic anymore. I don't want to have to feel like I'm going to burn from the inside out, or my hair is going to fall out, or, you know, whatever. I just want to know that I'm safe, and I don't feel like I'm safe at all right at the moment. So, anyway, sorry for sniveling, but, you know, a lot of you are my best friends and my family, so I'm not going to feel that bad about it. And as for the rest of you, all my YouTube acquaintances, I'm just as lost as anybody else, and I'm just trying to find answers and security and support and backup, because right now when I'm dealing with people that are not awake, I'm not getting any backup whatsoever, and so I'm feeling like I'm on the outside looking in, and I don't know how to feel about that, honestly. So, anybody who has the information definitely buzz me up, and in the meantime, I'm hoping that I'm praying right. You know, I hope that I have a good relationship with God. I feel like I do, but I always second guess myself and think, what if I'm doing it wrong? What if I'm not praying right? What if he's not hearing my prayers? What if I'm not deserving enough for him to hear my prayers? I just don't know where that leaves me. So I just know I'm tired of being afraid of everything. So, in the meantime, any information would be appreciated. So, I'm really sorry for crying. I'm a mess right at the moment. That's all. So, regardless, you know, those of you who are on my friends list, I think of you often, and I send you all the love that I possibly can possess. And I'm praying for one thought process, one voice, one God, one community. We have to just pull as many people as we can, I guess, and try to shake the shit out of them until they wake up finally. I don't know what else to do. Survive. That's all I know how to do is survive at all costs. So, I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to end this video now because I am absolutely neurotic, but I'm sending love to all of you, and I'm praying for the best. Au revoir.